Hi everybody, welcome back to our cooking show. Always here with my mother Franca, and on today's episode we are showing you how to cook something that my dad prepared for us in a previous video, which we will link later on, so stay tuned and watch this till the end. We're going to be preparing some, what did Daddy make?
Stuffed chicken.
Two different ways, Mediterranean style and a classic style. We are going to do it with a simple side dish and we'll show you just how to make it. Coming up next,
I love what you eat.
All right, so we're ready to cook them off, but we will be cooking it simple, but in different ways. So my mom's gonna just give us a few tips on how to bake these off.
So since they're two different stuffings, the Mediterranean one is gonna release a lot of moisture. So it's always best to cook them separately. And for the Mediterranean one, since they're slit, it's always better to cook them like in a tight pan, if you want, baking dish, because you want it to hold its shape. So I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of oil here at the bottom.
For both dishes,
For
obviously?
Both. Yeah. And I'm gonna roll it also up in a little bit. Gonna coat it all with oil. And maybe do another little drizzle on top also.
So in the other video, you'll see that my dad did the twining for two, and why there's one with a spinach leaf on top is that's how he wanted to make sure that he showed that that was the one I made. But they're all stuffed the same.
A little competition.
Yeah.
Father and daughter.
Just to show you guys that these are very easy to make on your own, and then also very easy to bake off. So a nice way if you're doing a dinner for family that you just want to make something look a little bit more appealing.
A little bit of white wine.
Because white wine makes everything better.
Makes everything better. Smells great.
Yeah. In this one, there's already pre-seasoned that my father has made, so we're not adding any more seasoning. There's already salt and pepper as a base to already his pre-made spice. However, on this one, we had just put some black pepper, so my mom's gonna be also seasoning it just a little bit of salt just to brighten up the dish. As you can see, she just has to be a little bit careful to be able to move this over. We could have put some twining on it too, lengthwise. We chose not to in this case, just to give you guys an option of not having something twined. So you just have to be a little bit delicate when picking it up. My mama has some gloves just to be able to transfer it over carefully. And you see this will be a nice snug fit and will cook off perfect.
It looks so nice.
Yeah, look how beautiful.
And by stuffing them yourself, you're gonna save yourself a lot of money.
Oh my God, yes.
Very budget friendly. And it doesn't take long to stuff them.
No, you saw honestly on camera, it was very simple to clean up, tidy up, and basically slit.
Yeah.
And zucchinis in season, very inexpensive as well.
Yeah. So I'm gonna drizzle some oil also on top.
That's it. And then the white
And the white wine.
and a nice sprinkle of salt. This white wine with the chicken gives such a beautiful aroma.
I'm gonna wash everything.
There you go, a nice generous amount of salt just to brighten up the vegetables and the chicken.
Yeah.
We are cooking this open-faced. Oh, we're ready to cook it, and the butcher came out here, Pa, look. We prepared them. Did we do a good job preparing them? Or we just... No, they're going in the oven.
They're gonna go in the oven.
They're going in the oven. So as you saw in the previous video, this is my father, Enrico, and he helped prepare these. He's been a butcher all his life for more than 60 years of experience. So I'll link the video up there for you to see how we ended up preparing something very simple, very budget friendly, and using seasonal vegetables as well. You can just honestly wow your guests with serving them the same type of meal but just presented differently, and that's really nice. So this is going to be going in a preheated 400-degree oven. Please be sure that it's preheated prior to making this go inside, and it needs to be convection. If you don't have convection, then it's just going to be a difference of about 5 to 10 minutes more on a regular bake. On convection, they will cook for about 30 minutes.
Yes.
And regular oven, it will cook for maybe another 5 to 10 minutes more. Always, obviously, making sure that it's cooked all the way through.
Yeah.
You cut one open, you check, and also you see the way meat pulls apart. If it doesn't tug as if it's a raw piece of meat, then you're good to go. You're looking for no pink, white when it comes to chicken. Want to make sure that it's cooked well.
That it's cooked all the way through.
We are not covering this at all because it is a rather short time cook, and you don't want to end up over drying it, which you won't in this case because they'll cook off pretty fast. This one releases a lot more moisture, all the more so that we're really not covering it because the Mediterranean one with the vegetables will release a lot more juice.
A lot of, yes, that's right.
If it was a thicker cut and a thicker type of roll, we would have ended up covering it and then removing it afterwards. So they'll both go in the oven at the same time. However, the last few minutes of the Mediterranean
The
one,
last 10 minutes, we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of grated mozzarella and
Yes.
cheese. Just give that a
Nice
more
little-
taste and a little bit more crunch to it.
and a little
and
bit of
flavor.
a glue to hold the vegetables together when we scoop it out.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it will. Okay.
So off they go to a bake, and we'll prepare a simple side dish in the meantime and see you at the tasting step. Are you
That's
gonna
right.
come taste it with us?
And I'll be back in 4 minutes to
To check it out, and he's gonna come back for the taste test. All right, see you when they're cooked. Halfway point, and as you can see, the Mediterranean one releases a lot more juices, hence why we do not cover. That juice has to cook off steam. And we're just gonna ladle some of the juices over the chicken so this one doesn't dry out. This one more so than the Mediterranean one.
Ooh.
Perfect. It's good. Perfect. All right. Hmm?
You're doing an operation?
Yeah. With a little bit of yeah, put it there, bring the other one.
I want to see the juice coming out. I think it's going to be
Alright, so the cooking is done. They cooked closer to about 45 minutes. As mentioned, you just have to check in on it. We gave it a little bit of a base by scooping up some of the liquid, pouring it over top to keep it moist because we were open baking without having it covered. And as you saw, the Mediterranean one did release from the vegetables a lot more juice. So I ended up scooping some of that out and reserving it obviously on the side to end up afterwards.
Yes.
Drizzling over top. But when they finished baking, what you saw my parents do was also reserve some of that juice, right?
Yeah.
So what did you do?
Well, we strained it into a sieve like that. It's really nice and clean. And then when you're serving, you put it on the table, and who wants like a little bit of extra juice or gravy just has to pour it on.
Cutting also in the middle, midway through, just to be sure that it did a full bake, and they really bake simultaneously at the same time. My dad's back to give it a taste test. He's very proud. And we're gonna give it a try. This one, again, Mediterranean, different type of flavor. Here we have provolone cheese, and there we have it garnished with the mozzarella on top. I'm gonna give the classic one a try first. And as you saw close up, these aren't dry at all. Very nice and tender.
Very juicy.
Stuffed perfectly.
And we just did a little side of rice with a little simple salad.
Did you do a good job, Tom?
Sorry, we forgot to say bon appetit. Favorite.
Delicious. Classic flavors. That white wine, if you don't use white wine, it will taste totally fine. You can also use a little bit of chicken broth if you want to add a little bit more flavoring. But the white wine, to me, just always elevates and takes it up a notch. It smells delicious when cooking, and it tastes just as delicious. I love the prosciutto cotto, the provolone, very mild cheese flavor, but it gives you that nice little pull with the peppers that become nice and soft and tender in the inside.
They're
Super
both
good.
full of flavors,
Spinach.
beautiful flavors.
I'm gonna give this one a try now.
Yeah, go right ahead.
With
We'll
the
do the switch.
zucchini. Here guys, give this one a try.
We'll do the switch. Favorite, bon appetit. It's really hard to choose which one's better. They're both equally delicious.
What I'm really loving in here, prior to having the mozzarella on top, the vegetables got a nice little grill, and it gives that grilled vegetable flavor. And I'm really liking the flavor of the onion and the zucchini. And you can also change the prosciutto cotto with the salami calabrese, etc. Look, he's gonna eat the whole thing.
I know,
I'm
the
filming
style
and
from
you're eating.
Bourbon, we're eating, we're in front of people.
That's okay.
Relax.
This is gonna go out to the millions of the world. He's just eating. He doesn't realize that I'm wrapping it up. And he's almost finished the whole chicken roll.
There you go, very quick, simple
Super.
and easy.
Put it with a side of salad, as we saw. Simple salad, or a nice little risotto, or some cooked rice. We hope you guys give it a try. If you do, let us know in the comments down below. Thanks to the butcher for preparing it, and for the cook for cooking it off.
My pleasure always.
And for all of us for trying it for you guys on camera. Don't forget to check out our recipe website at www.loveatoeat.net, where you'll be able to find all the recipes that we prepare for you guys weekly. Uploads every Sunday that will be uploaded on our website, along with photo aid to help you recreate or inspire you to create your own type of dish. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for both my parents for filming with me today.
Always
and
a
for
pleasure.
showing us a different recipe. This is great, kills me. And that's it. Anything else that you want to say, Pa?
See you next time.
Oh, see you next time. He's gonna come back. Thanks so much for tuning in weekly. As always, continue to
Love what you eat.
Bye for now.
Ciao, buona domenica a tutti.
Okay, now you can finish the rest of it. We can finish salad.
Here,
Let's
you
start
can
with
eat
the
a
pizza.
little bit.
No, we got the pizza. Got this.
I know.
Okay.